Hey guys, it's a Thursday evening and it's not raining yet, so you know what that means. It's time to go for a ride and talk a little bit about Wellspring. You know, one thing I really like about Wellspring Alberta is how they take a very holistic approach to cancer and all of the different impacts that it might have on someone who is living with cancer. I think for a lot of people, myself included, when I hear about cancer, I think about it as a medical problem, right? Like talking about symptoms, chemotherapy, different medications, you know, how can we fix the health problem? But I think as I've learned a lot more about Wellspring and the services they provide, it's really amazing to see how they look at cancer over the lifetime of a person. So that includes their treatment, but also what does life look like, you know, after cancer, after they have gone into remission. You know, a really great example of how Wellspring takes a holistic approach to living with cancer and what that means for an individual is their workplace and financial strategies workshops. So for example, Wellspring offers a workshop that helps people living with cancer transition back to the workplace. So things like, how do I tailor my resume? How do I apply for a job? What does the transition to work look like for me? These are all things that a lot of people I think take for granted, but you know, when you've been in treatment for months or maybe even years potentially, these can be really challenging things to deal with, right? Like a lot of guilt, a lot of stress that comes with that, and I think it's really important that there's a resource for people out there who, you know, are now living post-cancer. All right, just finished up the ride here, guys. Thanks for letting me share a little bit more about Wellspring Alberta and the amazing work that they're doing. If you want to learn more or make a donation, please check out the link in my bio. I really appreciate the support, guys. There'll be lots more about CanSurvive as we get closer to the ride. Thanks.